Oh, hello there, and welcome back to another very exciting how-to video with me, your host, Ryan. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and I thought it'd be a perfect time to really dig deep and get into some pretty big topics, and I figured what better than learning how to love? Because that's what Valentine's really boils down to, is love. So today, you, me, and everyone else that you want to bring into this meeting, we're going to learn how to love. So let's get started. Love is an intense feeling of deep affection that's unlike any other emotion. There are numerous types of love, including both self-love and romantic love. Can't wait till we get to that. You can work towards loving and showing your love in many different ways. Well, let's learn. Part 1. Loving yourself. Now I'm going to pause this really quickly. If your reflection in the mirror comes out, obtains physical form, and kisses you, it is most likely a demon trying to seduce you using your own body. And I would put no to that. Call your local exorcist and get that shit sorted out first, and then we can love ourselves. Appreciate you. Before loving anyone else, you have to love yourself. So appreciate yourself, accept yourself. Accept that there's many qualities that are unique to you. And if you have problems loving yourself, then work hard to build yourself up. And for more information, there's an article entirely on how to love yourself. So check that out for some extended research. Be surrounded by your colorless friends. Care about yourself just as much as you care about others. No. Care about yourself more than you care about others. Fuck everyone else. You're number one. And that's what's cool. This can be difficult if you find yourself as a natural caretaker if you have children. Mistake number 1, you had kids. Remember, your ability to take care of others increases if you are adequately taking care of yourself. Don't let yourself become the last priority. Treat yourself to a massage or a bath. Do one thing every day that's just for yourself. How about a massage in the bath? How about a bath in the massage parlor? Say no. So when some friends are trying to peer pressure you into getting high and like flying a kite off the Empire State Building, it's okay to say no. Say you need to take a bath first, and then you'll meet them up on the Empire State Building. Give gratitude. So find reasons to be thankful for your husband losing his job and most likely getting you evicted and out on the streets. Grateful people have health benefits and report high levels of happiness. That's why there's not much happiness right now. So that's why there's not a lot of health benefits in the world. I don't know what this picture has to do with anything. Pick up some new skills, I guess. Create beautiful paintings and wire. Who's like, I'm learning a new skill today? I could become an artist. I could write a novel. I could wire electricity in someone's house for them. And take a moment and be grateful for that, whatever the fuck that means. Seal someone's heart. Literally. Have a good attitude. Even if situations seem negative, find something positive. So let's say you're stuck at the bottom of the sea, your boat has sunk, you got like an hour of oxygen left, and there's no chance of survival. Be grateful. You're going to feed some sharks in a little bit, and that's something to be proud of. Combat thoughts about new situations. Instead of, I'll mess this up, I'm so foolish, I'm a fucking idiot, I messed everything up, how could I possibly make this right? Tell yourself that you feel proud for trying something new. If you think I'm bad at meeting people, replace it with, I'm excited to learn new social skills and meet people more like me. Positive attitudes. That's good advice. Climb the mountain of love. Engage in things that make you happy. Well, climbing up what I can only assume is a desert mountain does not make me happy. But if it does make you happy, good on you. Meditate, practice yoga, paint or draw, go kayaking. Practice Muay Thai. Or engage in lively discussions. That does not make me happy. I don't like lively discussions. Remember the baths we talked about earlier? Said baths. Take some alone time. Some alone time. So when your friends want to hang out, you say no. You tell them no. I'm having a me day. Your friend just lost their leg and they're bleeding out on the side of the road, you say, no, I already had today as a me day. I'll be there for you tomorrow. And stay off social media, okay? All joking aside, that's probably actually really good advice. Social media is very toxic. And I am being very hypocritical saying that. Ask your partner to watch the kids for 1 hour each week. I think your partner should be watching your children for more than 1 hour each week. Where are they the other hours of the week? What are they doing? That's suspicious. You should follow them. Well, that's just not a very practical notebook to have. You're not going to get much writing space in a heart-shaped notebook. I would say step one is buy a normal notebook first, and then fill it up with other things. Except that you don't need a partner to feel complete. So some people will just be alone forever, and that's okay. That's what I tell myself every night. When I cry myself to sleep, I say, you'll be alone forever, and that's okay, because WikiHow says it's cool. It's cool, man. I'm happy. Let's keep going. Loving a partner. Commit. Don't quit. Put forth effort in the relationship and work hard to make it work. Work hard to work. Commit. I mean, that's just, yeah, don't, I guess they're really saying, like, no one night stands. So you gotta be in it to win it. Kill them with arrows. Is she painting while she's wearing a shirt? And then what night are they having tonight? They're getting freaky. She's got a big mouth. Big happy mouth. Be intimate. Wow, we just go, no, not even like get on a dinner date first, go on a couple dates, get the relationship, and then just go straight to intimacy. But that's also emotionally intimate. Allowing yourself to feel unexpressed vulnerability around your partner. Intimacy can look like sharing fears. So spiders. I share spiders with my partners. Discomfort and disappointment. Point out everything wrong your partner does. When you begin to feel vulnerable, take a moment and pause. And then just put all that vulnerability on your partner. Make it their problem too. I think they'll appreciate that. I legitimately don't know what they're trying to convey here. Like, if it was just this, I'd get it, but why is there a weight here? Is she trying to make him way more so he, like, feels like he's trapped? And he's, like, not good enough? Is he lifting her up? Is he saying she's weightless? I don't know. Write down in the comments. I don't know what this means. And what? Love? Love is dynamic. Love can occur in waves. Life happens in cycles. There's highs and lows. Life's like a roller coaster. You'll be really happy sometimes, and then it'll be fucking miserable, and that's okay. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? Did they really need to draw, like, her stump just, like, why is it still open? It's just front and center. Is this a child or a midget? I don't know, because he's got that's an adult looking face right there. That looks like a midget that's in disguise as a child, and he's like, I don't know. I don't like that. This one frightens me. Be open to receiving love. You don't have to be the one in control of the love in your relationship. Let your partner express love towards you. Love does not have debts, but multiplies. That's deep. Someone really patted themselves on the back after writing that one. Her hand. Does she have a stump too? What's with all the stumps? Maybe her elbow is like going like that to his neck, and it's like, but it looks like she has a stump. What's with all the stumps? Touch your partner. Touching does not need to be sexual. I feel like every single one of these starts with, here's the thing. It doesn't have to be sexual, though. If you have to keep pointing that out, you're probably not making a great point. Physical contact. Positive emotions. Look. Okay. Well, at first when I was like right here, I thought he looked like he's a butcher and he like just like killed a pig, and she's like, "Oh yeah, honey, I love it when you slaughter pigs like that." But thank God there's a cake there. Express gratitude to your partner. We already did expressing gratitude to yourself, and now we're expressing gratitude to your partner. So just be grateful for everything. Be partners in life. The whole point of going through life with people you love is so that you can tackle life's challenges together. It's beautiful. Um, Die old together. Whole bunch of people getting together out of love can solve just about any problem. Sure, why not? Kiss your man's bald spot. He looks like a baby. A baby with big old bushy eyebrows. I like that's a nice ad. I feel like more ads should be like this. No words, no writing, just a sad bald man to a happy haired man. But get straight to the point. Don't beat around the bush. Just get to the point. You'll be happier with hair. Don't expect perfection. Don't expect perfection in the person you love and in yourself. This sets incredibly unrealistic expectations. No one can live up to those standards. You'll never be good enough for those standards. Take it easy on yourself. We expect mistakes to happen. I don't think going bald is a mistake, but that's okay. Learn lessons and apply them to your relationship. Bad things will happen. You'll say the wrong thing. Your partner will ask if thinks she looks fat in this dress, and you'll just blurt out yes. You know, you might accidentally kick the dog once. It happens. When anything goes wrong, learn your lessons and keep moving forward. Turn it into something positive. We talked about this. Take a shitty situation and make it positive. Your child is lost in the Bahamas. Free vacation to the Bahamas. Bam. Apologize. Own up to your mistake. It's got a weird flat face. It's not natural. Reconcile your differences. It's hard to feel love towards someone when you really mad or upset at your partner. Finding happiness together after the... Well, earlier they told us to, like, be okay with those differences, but now I had to reconcile the differences? I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Make sure in the end you both feel heard and able to come to some kind of agreement. This is really obvious advice, but I love it. Okay, well, here's the problem. He's not wearing a mask, but she is. That gives off... We're in a pandemic, sir. Wear a mask. Love that mustache, by the way. That is goals. It's the little teeter off at the end. I just can't get. I have the boxy, bushy mustache. I can't get that teeter off. That little French curl, you know? I've been trying. I kind of got it right there, actually. That looks horrible. I've been trying, and I just can't do it. Balance your negative and positive feelings toward each other. What is it? What does that have to do with this picture? Is he negative towards her for being sick? Balance is important in creating a happy and loving relationship. When you recognize a negative action toward your partner, do your best to provide positive interactions, restored sense of balance. So when you accidentally like shove your partner down some stairs, help her get up those stairs too. They equal out. You're good in the end. And I guess that's it. That was very obvious advice. I don't feel like it was fine, I guess. Let's read some of these Q&As. I feel like these have the best advice. How can I help myself if I am searching for love? Focus on loving yourself first. That's literally the first part of it. I feel like no one reads these articles. They just go straight to the questions. Create a life you love, and then you'll find someone to love in that life you love. If you love rock climbing. Okay? Odd first example, but I think this person loves rock climbing, and they're looking for rock climbing friends. Just come out and say it, bud. How do I deal with a partner I love very much, but who suffers with anxiety? I don't feel like that really matches with the article. Here are 3 pillars to base your actions on. Acknowledge that anxiety is a real problem and respond calmly. Set clear boundaries. Pay attention to your own mental health. Yeah, okay, that's good advice. How do I know my partner still wants me around? Okay, we're getting a little in the oof territory. Has conversation become a rarity? Does your partner ever make time or sacrifices spending time with you? When you walk into the house, do they tell you to fuck off and that they hate you? Well, you might not be in love anymore. You'll need to commit if you want to turn around, though. How important is having sex? We're getting to the real questions now. Some people are asexual and have no sex drive. Some couples abstain for religious reasons, and some go through dry spells. Sounds like the answer of someone who's not getting it, am I right? Just kidding. I feel like I'm in love with my partner out of pity now, not love. Well, yeah, no. I'm not breaking character here. That is very unhealthy. Get out of that. How do I love someone who always points out my flaws? Easy. Point out double of their flaws. For every one flaw they point out of yours, twofold. How do I love someone if we're losing touch? Time to get back in touch. Yeah, of course. If I love someone who doesn't love me, what should I do? Probably stop. You can't force someone to reciprocate those feelings. What if my partner doesn't... A lot of questions on this one. What if my partner doesn't tell me how he feels about me? Okay, well, best thing I find to do in that situation is you go ahead, Microsoft Word, make like a 50 to 100 page questionnaire. Just hand it to him on like a Saturday night with a glass of wine and have him fill it out. Bam, answers are right there. How do I love someone I've lost feelings for? Probably don't. And then what is your question? Is it possible for love to bloom on the battlefield? Bam. That actually posted? I thought it would not post. We'll see how that question gets replied to in the future. I did not think that would actually post. This has been Ryan. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Feel free to buy yourself a couple of cartons of ice cream. As always, feel free to like and subscribe if you thought this video gave you any good advice. And lastly, and new disclaimer for all of these videos, don't take anything I said to face value. It was all a joke. I love y'all, and I'll see you probably in the next video. If you have any funny articles you'd love for me to react to, send them my way. What are you doing? Don't wait. Act now. All right. This has been Ryan. You've been you. And the goblin in my mirror is still a problem. I'll speak with you next week. Bye-bye.